Hello there and welcome to easyline. It's Wednesday, it's time to work out. Please make sure you are fit and well to train, you have clearance from your GP and you are aware that exercise can cause injury. I shall wait for you lovely people to check into class and we get going. Let's put some tunes on. We've got PPL free music. Maybe I put the lid on this thing wrong today, but it's leaking all over my floor. You can see it dripping. Hello Colin and Carol and Lynn. Who else we got? Ali Bali. Linda. Lorraine, hello. It's gold. It's sunny and cold. Hello. I've been up training since 8 o'clock this morning. I did an upper body strength workout, and then I did a foam rolling workout, and then I did plyo. So we're good today. I'm on 1,000 calories already, burned, not eaten. Right, let's get going. Jog it out. So if this is you doing your first thing of the day, roll the ankles so you don't jar them. It doesn't do you any harm. And you can do some hip openers if you want. Let's just turn it down a little bit, eh? It is PPL free music because it's not the original artist singing, but the Facebook police always get me. Jog it out. Need to warm up. Right, rest. 10 seconds, take the feet wide. We're going into squats. I'm going side on so you can see. You ready? Go. Got a bad connection, that's no good. So sit back and squeeze the bum as you come in. Get as deep as you can in the squat. Knees behind toes, chest is lifted. Squeeze, breathe out as you come up. Okay, rest. Lunge, tap downs, right. Lunge, tap downs, left. So we're going to do one leg for 1 minute. So the right leg, feet shoulder width apart. Tap and in. If you can't reach back, keep your legs straight and tap down there. You're driving up with the left leg. When you go down, you want to keep your knee behind your toe. Even if you can't get all the way, doesn't matter if you bend or straighten your back leg. It's like doing a single leg squat on this side. That's what we're aiming for, burning through the quad. Nice flat back. Breathe out as you come up. Ooh. And rest. I need to click my knees. And this one is starting to click. It's not cool. Not cool. Other side. So step the left leg back. Reach. Tap in. So there's two options here. You can do a straight leg drive up with this one, or you can do a knee tap. Doesn't matter. You don't have to touch the floor, you can just point there. You want? The trick is to keep your legs on parallel lines. Breathe, use your core. 4 seconds. recover. Great, sumo squat jabs. Knees out, toes out. Sit in the sumo squat, then we're gonna jab. Go. Sneaky sumo squat hold. So if you wanted, you could do little pulses here, as you can move. What I don't want to see is this. Sit down, pick whether you just want to keep your hands here, push the knees out. Keep the abs on nice and strong, lift the chest. Some coughing from our run on Monday. And I recover. Holy quartz. Right, high knees. Yeah, my knees clicking. Lovely. Right, high knees. So you could run high knees if you want, or you can just pump them. Keep the feet shoulder width apart. Split pants. There. So the knees are coming up to belly button height. You hinge forward ever so slightly, pull the hips back, drive up. This way, you're not leaning back when you do it. You're activating the core. 25 seconds. The next move coming up, you all love. You wouldn't have a good workout without them, would you? You know who I haven't seen training is Jill Mutton. Where are you? Recover. Right, burpees. Yes, it is. So your burpee options is a squat, a lunge, a squat, and a squeeze. Go. Push. If you want to go all the way down, you can. You can modify. I'm just going to modify for now. But I want you deep in the squats. Keep your chest lifted. And you counterbalance the back leg by pushing the arm forward. Keep your chest lifted, keep breathing. Keep the feet nice and wide. And recover. Woo. Double knee pulses. So this one, if you feel it in the hips, then just do single knees. You ready? So double knee pulse is a pulse, pulse. So you could hop, you just pulse. That little pause, if you put your fingers on your belly, you will feel your abs activating. So if it hurts, like I said, lower the knee. You'll still feel your core working, but you're not putting so much body weight on the hip. This is the same as doing mountain climbers. Same work on the core when you pulse it. And recover. Woo. Little hip stretch there. Right, we're going into skipping. So you could skip on the spot. You can skip around. You can take all the jumps out, then you can just do this if you want. We're on. That's your easy option, okay? Or you can double. Work through the calves and the hamstrings and the Achilles. Calves and quads. Well, I suppose all your leg muscles are working. You need your abs on if you're jumping. You could run. You could lift the knees. Or you could skip. Just seeing that my shoes don't match anything I'm wearing today. How rude. It's because I thought I was going for a run this morning. But then my workout didn't include a run. It was weights and rolling. Which is good, because my legs were battered from Monday. Okay, rest. Right, we're going to squat to overhead press. If you want to use your weights that are lying on the side of you there, pick them up. If you're not using weights, wrap the hands here, sit back, and push the hips in, biceps by the ears. Breathe in, breathe out. What I don't want to see is bringing weights here. You will hurt your shoulder if you've got weights in your hand. Up, here. Try to get the elbow to the knee when you come down. You might not get that deep, you might be here, but your back needs to be flat. No rounding back. Bum back, back flat, drive up. I don't want to see anyone feeding chicken food like this. Okay, you're not pecking for food. You are squatting and pressing. Have you seen chickens eat? That's what I don't want to see. So recover. All right, push-ups. So to the floor, hands out, push. Okay? You can do them against the wall here if you want. Nice straight body, go. And press. Press. Elbows coming back 45 degrees. You can have your knees down or you can be on your toes. Doing full or knees, hips forward. You don't have to go so deep. If you go shoulder to elbow, that's ideal, but you could just do little pulses. If you need to rest, you pull back. You come in. If you lift your feet off the floor, it brings your hips forward. Okay? So I want to see you doing push-ups like this. No. Okay? Here, down, press. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull those bellies in. Not meaning you got lots of bellies, meaning already. Rest. Side plank rotations. So it's my collarbone. Right, plank position. If you're modifying, you side plank rotate with one knee down. Yep. So you don't move your feet, keep your feet wide. If you're not modifying, you're in full plank and you rotate through the feet. Don't overextend or you'll fall over on your bum. Shoulder over hand. Control. Full body move. If you have wrist issues, you could be on your elbows, a little bit harder on the elbows. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's come up. Head the last thing to come up. Hopscotch squats. So, it's your squat, and you can either walk forward, go and back, or you do hopscotch. You could just walk if you're not jumping, and squat. Keep the chest lifted. I'm not jumping because my knees, they're not loving me today, because I went for a run. It's been a long time since I've been running. Mary Grant was the last time I went with you. Hips back. Drive forward. Recover. Right. Rotational jab. So you're going to step, rotate, jab. Step, jab. I'm going this way because I've got more room. Jab. Jab. If you want to, you can go up. You can keep it lower on the turn if you want. Take it into a lunge. Or you can just add a little hop, little hop. Warm now. Make sure with the little hops, Don't trip over your own feet. Alrighty. So we're doing half jacks for the next one. So it is here, up, up, go. If you want to jump it, you can do full ones if you want. I ain't jumping. So take your hands up and squeeze together like you're playing an accordion. Add the resistance. Pull the elbows back slightly and come up to shoulder level. Chest is lifted. Push the chest out, squeeze. Working shoulders here. Shoulder blades, like you've got dials on your shoulder blades. Squeeze. Shoulders together. Burning. Rest. Alrighty. We're going to a nice stretchy one for the end. Alright. So hinge forward, flat back, stand up, hinge forward, bring one bicep to the ear, and stand. Bring the other bicep to the ear, and then bring both biceps to the ear. And repeat, single. So just hinge, flat back, right arm, left arm, both. Should be feeling that in your hammies, getting a little bit of shoulder work as well. Good, recover. It's a nice one to finish off on. All right. That's it. So we've got one more round. Have your rest. Drink some water. All right, to just see if this one pours all over the floor still. No. Doesn't help that it is all over my floor. Right, are you ready for round two? Yeah, it's Katie. Okay, I want you to push yourself a little bit harder. Okay, you ready? Jog it out. Jog, jog, jog. So if you've got space, go run around. Have a look at the places you need to vacuum. When your doggy comes to visit you, sniffs hair. Oop, don't trip over your own feet. Hope we have this weather on Sunday. It's boot camp on Sunday. Be nice if it was sunny. Just checking if I put the timer on. I did, Linda. Right? First, squats. Feet wide. Ready? Drive up. So if you bring your hands under your chin, it keeps your chest up where it should be. It's very hard to dunk that way when they're under your chin. All the way in your heels, squeeze your bum when you come up. Breathing out on the way up. Rest, I'm just opening a window. All right. Lunge, tap back, so you can go straight or bent leg. I'm going right leg first. Good. So, I couldn't do this a couple of weeks ago because of my pulled glute or piriformis, whatever it was I pulled. I did some foam rolling on it this morning and it seems to have helped. So maybe that's the way forward. Foam rolling before class. Just waking up earlier to fit it all in. Keep going, keep going. I'm just turning this down because I know that they will mute it, even though it's not the original artist. Rest. We're going other leg. It's nice to hear the birdies. All right, go. So drive up through the heel. Use the quad. Try not rely on your hip. So you don't want to be pushing through the hip joint. You want to be using your muscles. Keep the feet nice and wide. You might not get that low, that's fine. You might just be here. Rest. Holy legs. You feeling that? A bit wobbly. Sumo squat, pulsy pulses. Alrighty, so I'm going to do a few pulses. Then I'm going to add in jabs. 3, 4. Core is on. Dropping down a little bit. Right, rest. High knees. You ready? Go. Use your arms. Hips back, chest lifted. Keep going. Get those abs on. Get the arms pumping. Three, 2, rest. Hatha, hatha. Burpees. So I share that with you before you wondered what was coming. I'm going floor down now. Go. So remember your option was here if you need it. Hands up. Seconds. Done. How's it, Lynette? You're late. Right, double knee pulses. Weaving. Enjoy the sunshine. Or the rain, or the hail, or the snow. 4 seasons in one day at the moment. those knees double pulse, get the abs on. Woo-wee. 6 seconds. Hinge forward. And home rest. Yeah. Right, we've got skipping next. Are you ready? Descending, love. Go. See, they're making Baby Shark TV. I never got into that, but I know the kids will love it. Mother! Hello, you always send love. Love it. See the hearts going up the screen. Recover. Right. Squat to overhead press. So if you've got weights and you want to use them, pick them up. Rack them. Go. Squat. Press. Hips back, chest lifted. Drive it in. So if it gets too much, just do squats. If it's too much, putting your arms above your head. You can hold the weight here if you wanted and squat with it. I'm very happy I don't have weights in my hand. Okay, we're going to push-ups, so remember you can do them against the wall, or you can come down to the floor. Okay, shoulders over hands. You could go full all the way down and then push up on the knees if you want. That will train you to do full push-ups. Elbows back 45 degrees, chin off chest. No face plant. Alright, I think we've got side plank rotations, don't we? Yep. So remember your option, if you're on your knees, the hips are forward, else you're going to crack your kneecap. Toes are down, and just rotate onto the side. All that does is take off body weight, as opposed to doing full there. That's body weight over the shoulder. So if you have sore shoulders, or you don't have the upper body strength, do the modified option. Just don't crunch through the kneecaps. Try and rotate through the feet. Breathe. Shoulders over hands. Rest. Up and come. Hopscotch squats, so forward, backward squats. If you wanted just to do hopscotch, you could. You don't have to sit and squat, or you can squat and walk. It doesn't matter how many forward and back, depends on your space. Just alternate the legs. Chest is lifted, bum goes back. Alternate the legs so you're working both sides. 5 seconds. I'm resting that one. Okay, torso rotations with a jab. It's this one. Jab. Go. So be careful on the jumping. Try and stay on the balls of the feet. You don't want to be taking out your Achilles tendon. It's a painful thing to pop. There we go. Alrighty, half jacks, last working move, and then we've got stretches. Are you ready? Go. Chest up, working the shoulder blades. You can jack it out with both feet if you want. Elbows pulled back. Shoulders are broken. Come on. Done. Ha. Ha. Right. Hamstring, bicep. So one fold, flat back. Then reach right arm, palm facing in. Flat back, left arm. Both arms. No arms, just the body. Flat back. Make sure you're pulling your hips all the way back and the weight's in your heels. Done. Excellent. Right, let's stretch, cool down, we're done. Have a sip of water if you need it. All right. Take a nice deep breath in. Use to lift your arms above your head. And side lunge, hold. Elbow to knee. Turn it into hip flexor stretch. Parallel lines, knee over ankle. Pull the abs in. Take one step up. Till you've got straight legs. So I'm down the bottom of my straight leg, you could be up here. Just don't crush on your kneecap. Come up. Side lunge. Hips back. Turn it, drop down. Straight leg stretch. Come up. Ooh. Round release. Head up, bum up, round. All the way up, chin to chest, roll the shoulders, take a nice deep breath in, exhale, last one, bring the hands together. Well done, children. I shall see you for the next class if you're joining me for circuits. If not, have a lovely Wednesday, and I will see you Friday. There are 2 classes. If you're joining me later for stretch, that is at 1:45. Bye.